Oh, I have to actually read this. Hey, over there! If we set up camp there, we'll have good visibility, rather. Think it's time we took a break? I think Flash Fencer might have a skill that is affecting talent art change. Ah, you know what? That's probably it. I should check that. Riku, for one, wants to rest anyway. Relentless walking has left legs like numbed out sausages. Sausages indeed. Mealtime is here. Sounds good. Let's go for it, I say. Should we rest in shifts? I can take sentry duty first. Ah, Mimi, let me back you up on that. Okay. Then let's take a break here. There. Words. I can read. I'm 20 minutes from ending my stream. Leave me alone.
Meanies. What was that, Senna? It's just, I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish. Selfish how? You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch. Oh, that's what you mean. Tell me you don't think so too. Maybe not selfish, but like, hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, right? So you'd prefer to take the reins? I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know? That's so you, Senna. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think. Like what Noah said? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn. You sure? Yeah. Positive.
Ooh. Ooh, are we gonna get secondary forms?
So much to see, huh?
Are they foreshadowing? Like, because, and we're gonna maybe get a different soul tree with it too, and then all of the Agnian characters will have their, like, interlinked soul tree thing? I didn't realize that apparently the fusions, there's, like, a primary character and the other character is a secondary. I thought it was 50-50 even. But from the way they're talking, I wonder if it's gonna be different where it's like, oh, there are two different forms. Whoever's the primary changes what form you're taking. And then they have different interlinks and maybe even different skills and abilities depending on who's, like, in charge when you fuse. That could be very interesting. It would also explain why Uni and Tyon's fusion is so feminine, while Lon's with Senna and Noah with Mio is so masculine.
It like so.
I bet that's what it is. That's honestly, if that is how it goes, I'm very excited to see it, honestly.
Here and...
Has it ever been addressed that Senna's hair is on fire? No, it just means she's a Xenoblade 2 character. It means she's like a blade or whatever. It's just like a normal thing for Agnians to have that kind of, oh, hey, airs drop. It's just a normal thing for, characters from Xenoblade 2 to have something like that.
It shouldn't have fallen far.
So the characters don't think anything of it because it's just normal to them. The ladder shortcuts are very neat. I really, really like the ladder shortcuts. I'm sure there might have even been some areas in Xenoblade 1 where I could, if I went back and played again, I'd be like, man, what I wouldn't do for a Xenoblade 3 ladder shortcut right here.
No one's gonna mind if we just yoink the stuff.
There's no one here guarding this? Really? Okay. No one else coming to get it?
I'll need a hand here.
Say the word.
She one-handed it. Like a true gamer. Thank you. Got a husk right over here. Down below. Alley-oop.
That smarts.
The guarding of the drop during Ethel's quest was part of the quest? Yeah, I imagine, but I just thought that would be a normal thing, that there'd be like some kind of enemy guarding. I guess not, though. Look at that down there. Okay. I haven't beat a single one of these enemies. They might have some drops for some gems or something I might need, so let's beat up this blue one, even though I'm 5 levels higher. Destroyed.
I'm the one you want.
You're already so done, dude. Just give up. Revolution Edge! Oh, I want to look at that skill thing chat was saying, because that's probably what it is. Dude, Infinity Blade is so awesome. The other characters probably won't get anything unique like that for a talent art, but I hope they do. If we could get more unique talent arts, that would be, like, that'd be super cool, especially with the class system the way it is. Having, like, a unique one that can override it if that's what you want to use instead that has, like, really neat animations, I'd be so down for. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it's just like, nah, that's a Noah thing because he's the main character, you know?
You want
That was
some
pretty
more?
much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Mine, mine, mine. Boop. Rank 8 on Fencer already. Everyone else is at 5, except Senna's at rank 7 on Sword. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All mine. I wanted to look at the map. That's what I wanted to do. The side quest is up here, and it looks like it's near the main thing anyway, so we need to go all the way around main quest moment. Point of interest, apparently. I don't know what that little line there is about. It's the second time I've seen something like that. And then quest-related event. All right. Let's get going. What, are you guys having a meeting over here or something? Sorry to interrupt. I was gonna look at the skill. My attention span is so short. Boost damage dealt by 35% for the first 30 seconds of battle. That's really cool. So this class is all about speed, which honestly I love. It's very reminiscent of Dunban. Boost damage dealt by 30% when using a talent art, up to a maximum of 200%. Pog? Especially with Infinity Blade. Increases critical hit damage by 35%. Fills talent art recharge gauge by 70% at start of battle. Ah, yeah, that would explain it. Literally, like, I am speed. The class. If Knuckles from Sonic was in this game, he would be the Fencer class because he's the fastest character in Sonic the Hedgehog. This game sucks because none of the characters have a funny jump line. Yeah, where's my alley-oops? That's what really made Xenoblade 1 a good game. Not all of the immaculate storytelling, foreshadowing, enjoyable gameplay, great combos, multiple unique character gameplay styles, great character building, etc., so on and so forth. I could keep going. I really could.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
You really? Okay.
You're a lifesaver.
You chose this, you weird fluffy armadillo freak. You brought this upon yourself. Dude, Null Slash is my favorite art in the game so far. Not because of its ability or etc. nonsense, whatever. It recharges fast and it looks cool. Also, it's a positional move, so it gives me talent art points.
Moving in sync, right,
I love it.
Tyon?
Remember in the first Xenoblade game, there was that small cave area with the one monster on a throne and a bunch of others surrounding him? Is there any kind of monster positioning like that in the other games? It's been too long since I played Xenoblade 2. That wasn't a cave. You're thinking of the destroyed giants, like, castle in Satoral Marsh. And there was a king... Yo, this... Igna. This is straight out of Xenoblade 1. I remember in Guar Plains in Ardun doing that same run by and being level 13 and potentially killing you if you weren't ready. But I haven't seen anything like that in this game or Xenoblade X, and I don't remember anything like it in Xenoblade 3, but I know what you're talking about. Xenoblade 1 did have some really cool monster positioning. They might have had the same in Xenoblade 2, I just don't remember because it's been too long.
Hey, this feels pretty good. Extra. Keep piling on the damage.
Big hammer!
Love to see it.
Bow, 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 bow. Sketchy, etchy, a catchy. What a name. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. Enjoy your emotes, no ads, etc. Thank you. Sometimes it is. Yo, check out this move. We do that. Why couldn't I combo with my... Wait a minute. Do the fusion skill. There we go. It didn't combo a second ago for some reason. Beautiful combos. Also, by the way, chat, this thing's fire symbol is lower down, which is interesting. I thought that they were always just at the halfway point, but this dude is at like 1/4. I assume because his fire form is going to be like way more dangerous, so they had to move it down more so it wouldn't like insta-KO you or something. I would assume, which is very interesting. But true, yo, chain attack, you're done, dude. It's over. Give me your very soul. Fork it over. I just love the vibe to the start of the chain attack music while I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I want to heavy boost up Noah. Also, Noah's moves are just so good. Easy 50 out the gate. Now let's do Senna, and Senna might actually... Senna would have to get 37. She's not going to get to 37, but I think she'll get to like 35. And honestly, if she gets to 37 and gives us a 100%, that's fine. Like, that actually works out great. Did not get the topple. Very good. Now here we probably do Uni. No one's going to be able to get 56% on this setup. So just do the lower blue character. That'll give us back Noah, and he'll be at like 60 or something. However high his thing was. Look at all that beautiful damage. Oh my goodness, stretch. Yeah, 63. Pog.
Check out what I've got in mind. I use my thinking muscles for that.
Thinking muscle time. Keep bleeding, by the way. Big 75. Actually a 94. Which is insane. Get it to 99 for fun. And for some heals. Yeah, he's in fire mode. I wanted 99 because there's a chance that you will be able to get to 51. Actually, it's not even a chance. It's very likely. No! Tyon, you're always a disappointment. How do you always miss by, like, 1? Well, still, it's going to give me back Noah, and Noah will, like, get a 100% on his own. So, we don't really have anything to worry about. Yeah, 94! Ah! What ability do I want the most? I don't need the... Didn't this used to be 60%? Did this get upgraded? This used to be 60%, didn't it?
This should be our plan of attack. Observe my strategy. I'll make this.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
I'll start us off.
You're gonna get 150 on your own here. The Fencer class is too good, and I'm here for it. Oh my goodness, he's shot by 1 again!
Keep hitting hard.
I'm dying! So I missed basically all stream, powers map for the last 5 hours? Dude, that's, you don't gotta apologize, it happens, man. That sucks, I'm sorry your power was out. That blows. Good to see you though, Dream Master. We are like at the end of stream, as you could probably imagine, so sorry about that. But hey, there's a nice 4-hour VOD for you to watch now that your power's back.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Dude, fighting unique enemies is the most fun, and fighting unique enemies was normally the most fun in like Xenoblade 1 as well. But it's so much fun because you actually get to do chain attacks. Chain attacks are so enjoyable. I love them. Also, by the way, we were talking earlier about, like, someone mentioned, like, oh, do you not have any issues with Xenoblade 1 at all? And someone was like, oh, I'm sure he has some. And I was like, yeah, they're just hard to remember because there's so few. This right here, and I think they started doing this in Xenoblade 2. This is genius. This should have been in Xenoblade 1. It should have been in the definitive of in the definitive version of Xenoblade 1 at least. In Xenoblade 1, there's just a 30% chance that unique enemy respawns, and there's no way to really know, unless you remember, if you beat that unique enemy or not. In this game, they put these super useful grave markers, which are fantastic, and I think they started that with Xenoblade 2. Much better than the way Xenoblade 1 does it. I wish something like that was in Xenoblade 1. It'd be so useful.
What's this? Maybe some kind of construction core left it behind?
So this is what that symbol on the map means, and you use it to maneuver between locations, obviously. Actually, that's a lie. We're not going to use it to maneuver. We're going to figure out how to use this, and literally, what's going to happen, you have to hand crank it right here. Lawns is going to turn it, and he's going to pull that entire landmass from there to here. Exactly. No game is perfect. Critique the things you love to see them improve. Yeah. Yeah, alley-oop across it, you won't, Wolfen, you absolute buffoon. You think I won't? Alley-oop? Oh my god, okay, the alley-oop, you can't actually stand on that. All right, they did not want you to, hey, I located the location. Woo!
Like this.
What was that motion when you died? How did you, like, you were like, I've fallen too far, time to yank my neck back like 80 degrees. Give myself whiplash. Okay, so I'm sure we'll get something later in the game that will let us make use of those long cables. There was a thing in the, where was it? Wasn't it in the affinity thing? It wasn't this affinity thing. Oh, wait, that actually shows what you get for the affinity boosts. Affinity level rewards. Item retriever, caravan calls, slow digestion, shiny hunter, silent steps. I do want silent steps. I didn't realize that it showed you that. That's super neat. Oh, wait, it actually shows what's-her-face. Craft Maiden Alexandria. You're probably going to be a hero at some point. That weapon you had was pretty cool. But there was some... It was the thing that showed, like, the bonuses you got, and one of them was, like, movement abilities or whatever, so I'm sure we'll get that later.
Stay on your toes.
I would rather... do I have to stay on my toes specifically? Can I just, like, stay on my feet in general? I love that move. That animation never gets old for me. Die. That animation also never really gets old. Love it. Die, you stupid Grebel. I should have done a fusion move there. Too little, too late. Behold my hammer. You have to stay on your stilled snail.
Great work, Senna.
Die. Party skills, that's what I was thinking of, yes. We all know what I'm talking about, though, so I'm not going to bother looking at it. Chaos and I have been of the belief for a long time the highest grade a game or piece of media can reasonably get is 95. Yeah. Pretty much, for the most part. Perfection is overrated anyway.
And I was the MVP.
He was the
You're all
MVP.
thinking it.
I don't know, though. If we really got down to the nitty-gritty of it, I might give the first Xenoblade, like, a 97. But yeah, like, a true 100% means that everything about the game is perfect. It could be no better in any way whatsoever, and that's just, like, unrealistic and basically impossible. Is it theoretically possible? Yeah, sure, but you're talking in theoreticals. Die.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look
Bum,
really
bum, 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 bum.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
First come, first serve. Sana.
At the end of the day, even if you play a game and you think, like, it has no flaws, really? Like, I remember having a discussion with chat once where someone said, like, Portal 2 is a perfect game. There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with it? They wanted me to say, like, what was bad about it. And I was like, I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head if there even was anything, like, explicitly wrong with it. I will say that it's, like, if I'd say anything was wrong with it, maybe, like, it's fairly short, which isn't bad, but, like, even if you're, like, a game doesn't have any inherent flaws or, like, there's nothing wrong with it, you can always just be like, yeah, but did I have as much... Is that the game I've had the most fun with before in my life? Even if you made a game... Like, Stray. I don't think Stray really did anything wrong, really. like, for what it was aiming for and what it was trying to do, there were no, like, big flaws on it that I was like, this really sucks and should have been different, that I can remember off the top of my head. Maybe there was, but I don't recall. But, like, at the same time, was it the most fun game I've ever played in my life? No, not even close. So that inherently means it's not a 100 out of 100, because it's not the best game I've ever played. The best games I've ever played are Xenoblade 1 and Tales of Xillia, and both of those have at least minor flaws here and there that I was like, they could have done slightly better. Even if another game has no, quotation marks, flaws, if I didn't enjoy the game more than Xenoblade 1 or Tales of Xillia or Tales of Arise or FF7R, Kingdom Hearts 3, a bunch of other games I love, then inherently it's not a perfect game because it didn't do better than those other games that weren't 100 out of 100s. You know?
You look great.
Where the heck am I going? Actually, I know where I'm going. I'm ending stream. Was there a little curve up here that I missed to go up further? Let's fast travel back to the whatchamacallit and end stream, because I'm very hungry. We're at 4 hours. I maybe could have gone 5 hours today, but I'm very hungry, and also, I have plans with the boys. So I don't want to keep them waiting. Oh my goodness, stretch. Alright then. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here for today, chat. Really good stream. Good chat discussion today. Xenoblade 3? I feel like I have to say it at the end of every stream now so people don't think I hate the game, but I'm just not saying it. Xenoblade 3, I'm having a lot of fun. The second stream, I felt a little dampered. I was like, it's still good, but, like, I don't think I'm gonna, like, be loving it, but I'm having a really, really good time. I'm really enjoying myself, especially now that I've, like, gotten chain attacks, and I've unlocked a lot of the features that I feel like should have just been from the start of the game, like fashion, outfits, and etc., and so on and so forth, but, yeah. Good game. Good game. Enjoying myself. Hopefully it stays good game. It could always end up being bad in the long run, but I would be a little surprised. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I feel like there was something else I needed to say, but I can't think of it, whatever it was. But yeah, for those of you, I've said but yeah like 4 times. Are you guys sick of hearing me say it yet? But yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.